Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. Let's go ahead and dive in. And I usually get these out a little bit earlier, guys, but I'm getting them out nevertheless. All right. So let's take a look. What is coming up for you. Now, I'm going to pull your overarching energy. Then we'll get into what you need to know most. That'll bubble to the surface. We'll see what that is. A little bit about money and career, and we'll close out with love. Okay. All right, guys, let's dive in. Okay. All right, what is going on for Sagittarius? Give me one card for Sagittarius. Anything that Sagittarius needs to know most that will affect all of their spreads within this particular week. What do we got? Okay, all right, so what do we get? Well, we got two things here. And it's interesting because I get the center and then I get the core. It's almost as if that they both wanted to come out at the same time to say almost very similar things, right? So, I feel that that whatever's coming out for you is going to be very important. It has to do with your solar plexus chakra, okay? But this is at the heart of a situation, okay? Get to the core of the issue, okay? So this is about understanding, seeking your inner calm. Okay, so wealth, relationships, family, joy, status, and control. This is about making a choice that follows your truth. Okay, so again, it could have to do with relationships. It could have to do with your status, control, family. Just it wants you to choose wisely and base it upon your core beliefs, right? Because you're going to have your heart to answer to. So just know that is really key, okay? And it's like your core is the center of your being. Just kind of like, I guess that's something to keep in mind. And what this basically says is reaching the core center, the core of the situation. This is what I'm getting. And then I get the center, right? Putting yourself in the center of the situations. What is the core issue, and what is the center? This is centering yourself, focusing in on you, getting the balance that you need for growth and progress. Okay, this is focusing in on your well-being, your values, your core beliefs, right? Your future, and this is focusing in on being centered and balanced. That means that you won't be knocked off course. I feel that you need to center yourself around your core values to make the decisions that you need to make within your life, okay? Like letting go of fixed expectations and timeframes, and just be patient with the process. Easier said than done. Be flexible and adaptable and just open-minded, because you're on your way towards your heart's desire here, okay? And you've been on a really long journey, but it's just saying that the destination is a lot closer than you think, okay? Is what this is talking about, okay? So let go, and I guess the biggest word right now is just to let it flow. And so that's what I'm getting, guys. Let me take a look and see if there's, whoa. That was a different card. It doesn't even belong within this one, so I'm not going to take that one. Give me a numerology for this overarching energy for Sagittarius. What is that that's coming out? What do we get for Sagittarius? Domestic harmony. Yeah, look at it. It's a 10. It's saying to do what makes you feel comfortable and secure within yourself, okay? So, a 46 card, this reduces to a 10. So I feel that you could be focusing in on bringing domestic harmony to yourself, okay? It's healing. It's healing your home, and being at the core. Like, what is your core beliefs and what makes you feel at home? And then I get domestic harmony. So this might relate to a troubled situation, I don't know, a family member, a current partner, a roommate, I don't know, a house guest, or just a family member or child or partner, whatever, but it could relate to problems that you've had about the house itself. So you're going to know what this is, okay? But either way, it could be that you want to create a lot more harmony within your home, right? And you're having some difficulties, or something needs to be resolved to bring in happiness and to be in alignment and centered in some sort of way. So it's maybe making a commitment to your relationship, maybe by expressing love or maybe a desire to go to that next level. But it could be about committing to your present residence too. Okay. Extending your lease. Maybe you want to sell your home or deciding to sell or just making necessary improvements to make your home really beautiful for you to be at home, around, it could be encouraging to make a commitment, uh, you know, uh, in something or, rather than to walk away. This is about developing happy, harmonious relationships at home and all around you. This is really beautiful. Let's dive in. Let's take a look at what's coming out for you on what it is that you need to know most for this particular week. What's coming up for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know most this particular week? What comes out for Sagittarius? What's most important for Sagittarius? What do we get? Okay, what do we get? Well, the cards that flipped over. So we've got enlightenment from spiritual enlightenment, and look at domestic harmony. This is what we just talked about. This could indicate about celebrations coming together. This could be reunions. It could be, parties at the home, something of the sort. That could come into play. It's a lot of excitement, and you've been enlightened in some sort of way. The Hangman in reverse could also, it could also talk about like, it could be, adjusting or having to sacrifice something to bring in balance. Okay, for some of you that could be the case. You have to sacrifice something. All right. Anything more? And this is about movement forward, slow movement forward, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So I got your fire energy here, but with this Hangman, something needs to be sacrificed to bring in harmony at home so you can move forward slowly, okay? What is this sacrifice? Clarify the Hangman for Sagittarius. What do we get? Something talks, you got to give up some sort of toxicity, some sort of negative behavior, some sort of sorts, okay? Let me pull a wellness card on this and see what comes through for you. But I do get the devil energy. Something needs to be sacrificed to bring in happy home harmony to all your relationships, okay? What is this devil energy that is important for us to understand here for Sagittarius? What wants to come through in terms of the devil energy that's going to be key? It's a challenge. There's some sort of detour. It wants you to rethink, and it wants you to test before you level something up. So any sort of delay that you're having, it's just saying that it's beneficial for you because it's going to help you revise. So any sort of challenges that you're having right now, it's a moment for you to stop and kind of take inventory of where you're at. And then so you're able to follow the signs of the guidance and then to be able to move forward slowly, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles moves forward slowly. It's putting in the slow work, the efficient work day to day. So there's something that you're working on, and any sort of delay, just know that it's beneficial, okay? It wants you to rethink something, okay? Anything more? What do we get? You're following your path as you're trailblazing on something. You're kind of combining the heart and the mind. And there's something that you're new at doing, and you're trailblazing through it. And as you trailblaze, it's going to bring some of the greatest achievements here. But this is focusing in on your heart and your mind in this process. Okay. Anything more that's going to be key about that? Focus on your individuality. Could even be twin flame situation, or you're mastering something. Could be focusing on a spiritual career. So for some of you, it could be you're focusing in on some sort of spiritual career that's coming through. How interesting. This is birthing something new in some sort of, and this could be a spiritual career for some of you. Some of you have been thinking about that. Now, this could be that an opportunity of a mind, body, spirit arena. So it could be a full or part-time venture, and you might already have some of the credentials for this. But whatever, this is about confirmation is that you've got abilities that need to be put into good use here, is what I'm getting, Sag, okay? So this is your individuality. You might decide to work as a life coach, a healer, or see clients from your home, maybe a clairvoyant in some sort of a card reader, numerology, or astrology. You might even focus in on being a writer or have workshops or something. But this is saying to serve the greater good, you already have everything that you need. Wow, how interesting. We're not even in their career spread quite yet, but this is what's coming up. Anything more? This is about not feeling left out, but putting in the work to perfect your skill. And this is seeing something from a different perspective in terms of intimacy, in terms of any sort of emotional awakening. You see something differently, okay? A spiritual initiation is happening with this Ace of Cups. And this allows you to see a different perspective. Like you don't feel left out anymore. You're putting in the work to change the perspective of feeling left out, and you're going through a spiritual, kind of an initiation, okay, of creativity, of emotional awakening is what I'm getting. Wow, what is Spirit's advice for you for this? What is Spirit's advice for Sagittarius surrounding this? Give me one card for Sagittarius. What's Spirit's advice for you regarding this? This is it. What is this? Serenity. Interesting. This is so interesting. Another sign got this, okay? But it talks about serenity and knowing that your most important relationship you have is with yourself. So, and this is what is coming through. So this is about nurturing yourself with love and seeking out, about removing any sort of negative feelings and emotions that are left over from the past. And I think that's what you're doing right now. Look at, it's you putting in the work from feeling left out in some sort of way, right? And to see a different perspective and not feel like the victim and have that emotional awakening. And I feel that you're doing that right here, okay? You're not letting past issues or resentments interfere with this new serenity that you have here, and you're putting in the work, guys, okay? So serenity here, this is what's happening. Your most important relationship is with yourself, okay? So remove any sort of negativity and keep working at that, because you're making progress in there, and that's really key. Let's take a look at your career and money, and anything that wants to come out in career and money for Sagittarius. Anything for career and money for Sagittarius that's most important. Any sort of messages surrounding career and money for Sagittarius that would be important for them to know this particular week. Right? Anything for Sagittarius this particular week that's most important. Okay, and give me a few more cards. Okay, and give me one more card for Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay, that flew out. What is this? Stability. And maybe after some sort of deception, you are now gaining your stability. I feel that maybe you noticed some sort of deceit. This is the Seven of Swords, and this is maybe there was a betrayal or some sort of trickery or sneakiness, and this is maybe about someone. This could be a spiritual leader of some sort, or this is someone that's helping you get rid of any sort of sneaky behaviors and get you back on stable ground, okay? This is focusing in on getting you the stability that you need. You could be seeking advice to help you out with this. You could also, overcome deceiving, deceiving yourself in terms of your stability. Again, you could be getting advice, or you're becoming a teacher or a leader in terms of bringing stability to your own life, the keys that brings peace to your life. This is overcoming obstacles to gain the stability and let go and eliminate the deceit. And this could be a deceit of the mind. And so you get the balance that you need, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this is Taurus energy, okay? Anything more that is important for career? So I think that you might be getting advice to overcome deceit to get your stability. Give me more on this. And you could be taking the lead in your life or getting some sort of advice. Give me more. What do we get? This could be a partnership. Maybe that you want to have a partnership with someone. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through here. I could get the Lovers card, which is Gemini. It could be about coming together in partnership, perhaps with a Gemini, or making a choice. You're thinking about making some sort of choice, all right? So in your career, you're making some sort of choice of coming together. This is coming together in unity, a bond. This could be a contract that you could be coming together with, two people that see eye to eye. And the Lovers card is about making some sort of choice, and you're thinking about it. What is this choice of the Lovers card of Gemini? You're using your intuition. You're using your intuition. What else? To manifest. You're trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest a partnership with someone, it looks like. Are you involved with someone that you like at work? For some of you, that could be the case. Or you're manifesting what you want and you're thinking about it. What is this that you're thinking about with the Four of Cups? Oh, you're thinking about long-term happiness. Wow, you're thinking of long-term happiness with someone. I do get Gemini, Virgo. You're using your intuition on what's going to help you in this. Any sort of advice in terms of that? What comes through? There's been some sort of completion, and now there's been a change, and there's been a lot of compassion surrounding that. It could be at work of something's coming to fruition. Because I kind of get this as being like your 9 to 5, and then 18 becomes to 9. It's coming to fruition, and you're having it. It's about having compassion. Look at the bottom of the deck. See, love partnership. There's something having to do with love in your career. All right. Interesting. Your career and finances. Maybe that you are you're looking for long-term happiness in a career that you love, and it's about a bond, a partnership that you really want to continue. There's been a completion, but there's been a change surrounding that. And now it's about having compassion for each other. What else is coming through? The connector. You're coming together. It's like you're one. This is love. This is ruled by Venus. The connector, we are all one. So this is being heart-centered, being very creative. Maybe what you do is going to be something heart-centered. Okay, what else? And it could be that you're a teacher. And you're getting more information. It's like to know is to grow. So this is, being very intelligent. This is focusing in on, being very generous, considerate, trusting, understanding, inspired, and self-aware. You're connecting with others to become a teacher in some sort of way. What's Spirit's guidance on this? Some of you could be coming together in a new opportunity to teach. You're coming together and you're networking with others, and you're teaching what you love. Okay. Anything of Spirit's advice? You're getting support. This could be that you're getting support from others. So people come into your life for a lot of different reasons, Sag. And some of them, might stay a while, and some of them, will leave because, both parties need to know more, but others might kind of stay by your side for your entire life, right? So this is about the support of people that are around you. Anything else that's important? Let go. So there's some sort of outcome that you want long-term happiness with, and it wants you to let go of the outcome in the situation and release, the emotional constraints that's held you back in the past. And this is saying is that trust in the higher good. Trust that, the higher good and the guidance from your spirit is going to lead you, because you've got the in the intuitive nudge about some sort of partnership. All right. That links to long-term happiness, but it wants you to let go because Spirit has your best intentions at heart and is going to do everything in its power to protect you in this process. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Interesting. Let's take a look at what it is coming in for love for you. Anything for love that's coming in for Sagittarius. What do we get? Queen of Cups, taking action, and a new beginning. Wow, look at this. A Wheel of Fortune. Things are already changing. You've ruled by luck. This is like fate. This is about moving forward intuitively, being very loyal, calm, really giving, right? Very fair and intuitive, and taking action and moving forward. Cancer energy, balancing the light and dark side, and having faith about this new opportunity, because Spirit's working for you. Look at this, and you've got this this opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune. So you know that good luck and this is about a decisive moment and a change, and this could even indicate soulmates, coming together, right? So this is give me more on this. So what is this? What is this new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles? That's something you've manifested. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're dealing with, and Aries energy, putting something on strong, solid ground. Wow, someone might want to do that with you here. Wow, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I'm getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, and I'm getting, Aries energy. Yeah, this has put something on strong, solid ground. There's going to be a change of someone wanting to do that. What is it? After some sort of disappointment, because they're breaking free and want to passionately move forward. Whoa. Interesting. What any sort of advice for this person that is on Sagittarius's mind here with this that you might resonate with? Any sort of advice? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love is as deep as the ocean. Wow, you might have a connection with someone. Who's coming towards Sagittarius, if that doesn't resonate? And who's coming towards Sagittarius? Anyone that's coming towards Sagittarius? What do we got? Teamwork and collaboration, and something came down, and now it's about making a decision. And this is getting together with reunion, celebration, working together with others, friendships, and community. So putting in the work after something came down, making a decision to work with others. And you get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a message that comes through, and then making a judgment. So I feel that you could be working with other people, and with these other people, you're going to get a message that's going to bring in a decision of someone of long-term commitment. This is going to bring in long-term wealth, security, and inheritance of some sort, and wants to passionately move forward. This could be an air sign or a fire sign, or someone's also got some earth in their chart. This could be someone that's coming towards you that you might meet within a group, or as you're working with other people is what's coming through. So interesting. Anything more about this person coming towards passionately? There's a lot of passion. So let's just take a look. Anything more? I get kisses, loving, giving, receiving, falling in love. Someone's coming towards you guys. Wow. What else? Ascending. There could be that there is transitioning obstacles, new phase, preparing for a union. Could have been what this was talking about, where there was a change coming through. You're ascending a situation, and a sword and a rose, clarity, truth. I think that there could be someone that's coming towards you, and they're on a new phase, and so are you, and it brings in a lot of happiness. It could be someone that you're really interested in, because I do get the chaser in some sort of way. It could be someone that you're very interested in, right? And I do get like receiving what you want. Progression is accruing. Okay, so what do you need to know about this person coming through for you here? What do you need about this person? That emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you have to let go of resentment. Wow. This could be overcoming. Yeah. And look at right behind that is only time will tell. This could be someone that you're interested in. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. If you are looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.